Narrator Books and HarperAudio present Out of the Darkness, The Mystery of Aaron Rodgers by Ian O'Connor, read by Charles Constant. For Jack Orbine, the late great Mr. O. Thanks for teaching me how to be a dad. For the memory of Cherry Starr, a Green Bay legend, thanks for your kindness and trust. Introduction. Malibu Man. Nice backyard, I told Aaron Rodgers. It doesn't suck, the quarterback replied. We were staring out at the Pacific Ocean, which appeared close enough for Rodgers to reach with one of his back-foot throws. It was a sunny afternoon in Malibu in February 2024, a Chamber of Commerce day in a season of relentless rain, flooding, rock slides, and mudslides that forced road closures near Rodgers's place. His home had the look of an updated Venetian palazzo. At one time, a long-shot kid from upstate Chico, Rodgers landed this 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom spread and guest house for $28 million in 2019, when it was reported that he bought it with then-girlfriend Danica Patrick, the race car driver. I didn't buy it with anybody, he told me, correcting those reports. It was all his, all 4,636 square feet of wide-open California cool, with no walls or windows separating his indoor living area from his resort-style deck overlooking the blue sea. Rodgers' former teammate with the Green Bay Packers, David Bakhtiari, ribbed him about hanging out with Leonardo DiCaprio and other West Coast elites on a yacht. But it was hard to mock this self-made man about anything while standing in the middle of his charmed life on a beachside bluff. He was wearing shorts and a tank top carrying the name of the pizza shop, Home Court, that sponsored the 6th-grade AAU basketball team he led to an Oregon State title. Having added muscle definition to his upper chest and shoulders, Rodgers projected the physicality of a strong safety in his prime, not that of a 40-year-old quarterback coming off a devastating Achilles tear. We sat across from each other outside, with Rodgers facing the sun and the ocean, working on his tan while I fact-checked anecdotes and claims from the 250 interviews I conducted for this unauthorized book. I had endured a bomb scare on my United flight from Newark to Los Angeles, forcing a 7-hour diversion to Chicago, where law enforcement found no explosives on board, despite the reported written threat found in a plane bathroom. I later took that same plane from O'Hare to LAX and drove my Ford Edge rental through the winding mountain roads, still littered with debris from the rocks and mud, to get to Malibu to meet the world-famous quarterback of the New York Jets. Rodgers was widely regarded to be among the 2 or 3 most talented players ever at the most glamorous position in American team sports. He was a Super Bowl MVP who had won the NFL's regular season MVP award 4 times, more than Tom Brady 3 times, or any other player in league history not named Peyton Manning 5. By the metric that used completion percentage and yards, touchdowns, and interceptions per attempt to measure performance, Rodgers was the best NFL passer of all time, a hair better than Patrick Mahomes. I had parked in the street and pressed an intercom button at the villa entrance before the gate swung wide. As I walked down to the main house on the other side of the pool, Rodgers opened the front door and thanked me for moving up our meeting 90 minutes on short notice. I handed him a gift that I bought on Amazon for $15.99, a set of bamboo wood coasters memorializing his favorite TV show, The Office. One coaster was graced by an illustration of the boss, Michael Scott, alongside his go-to line, "That's what she said." Rodgers seemed to get a kick out of it. We were meeting at the site of his 5-hour summit with Jets officials nearly a year earlier, which led to the April trade that compelled me to abandon, at least for now, my plans to write a LeBron James biography for one on.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?